A little over a week ago, I went to Devon for 1 week with a good friend of mine, Stingray, Soraya, Raismo, whatever you know her as. Her. Okay. This person. From like these videos. Let's start with day 0, shall we? Okay guys, just going for the last checks. I think I've got pretty much everything I've got. Trainers, sex stuff, art stuff, hat. A lot more hats. Wash stuff, torch. You never know when you're going to need a flashlight. Extension cables, books, sunglasses for the memes, clothes, towels somewhere in there. I can get a lot of stuff in there. Blankets, hair dryer. This is all going tomorrow. I'm not going for like another week. Then I'm going to come back for my satchel and the setup on Friday. I'm probably going to be here a couple of times, hence me not taking it with me tomorrow. I'm just going to come back, I'm just going to do any little bits recording and editing I need to, and then on the Friday I will just carry it all with me in this and just hope that everything fits. It won't. It just won't, but I'll find a way. It's only a laptop with a face camera, a microphone and a mouse pad. How hard can it be? The thing easier is just to hack, isn't it? And just to shut the suitcase. Before we can go over what happened in Devon, let's start half a week earlier. So, we're going to call this day 0. This is actually like 3-4 days. But prior to going to Devon, I went over to Stingray's house and I stayed there for a few days. There was like no footage. There was like one clip that I recorded on the morning of day 1. And one clip that I recorded the day before we left. But that was on my laptop. My laptop has decided to fuck me over. Now at the place. This was so worth getting up at 4 AM for. Let's go! Keep me up at 4 AM, I'll stay up for you. Da, 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 da. I don't know many words to the song. But now that we were here, it's time to meet the neighbours. So you had these absolute model ducks. Like, they are fucking models. They better be getting paid top notch. You had these blackbird, maybe crows? I don't fucking know. Blackbird. Obviously we had the bees from the pub, and the one, the only, Freddy Fazbear. Didn't know we had Freddy Fazbear in England. We do now. Fazbear Entertainment is going global. This duck is Pog. He's looking directly at the camera. I am intimidated.
It's very scary.
We are intimidated. Okay, a little update. So we are in Devon now. We have we left about 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. So it's kind of, we have been here for like about 8 hours, but obviously I got up at like 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. We were all very tired. So a quick run through the day. So can't remember if I recorded anything at 4 o'clock, but that was literally just an hour and a half straight of just last minute packing, shoving shit into bags, and trying to get out the door in time. So the mood at 4 till about 6:45, stress, mood, stress. That was the only mood, stress. Then got on the road. I recorded a few clips, as you've probably seen. Then about 10:30 we got into our like little accommodation house miniature thing. I don't know the proper terms for it. Ow. I poked myself in the And then kind of after we got settled in, went down to the shop, got some breakfast. Yes, it's it. We had breakfast at like 11:30. Fuck you. And then after that, I just chilled in the little house for a bit. Then went to the pub. Pub was epic. Devon and Cornwall are the best fucking pubs. They just do. It's not an argument. Don't know what you mean. Don't know what you mean. Not an argument. But we've just had dinner. I had the crispy chicken burger. And then I spent, whilst everyone else went to an arcade, they're still in there, the food. I was the true winner. I won the most. I won the prize. And you cannot tell me otherwise. Dorks. That will end the Jaffa vlog. I will see you in a bit. It is day 2 of Devon. We were going to go swimming, but the pool was filled, so we're going to go fishing instead, which actually is better. I haven't been fishing before, so let's hope I at least catch one. Please. Please, I've watched some fishing vlogs. I know how to fish. Seriously. Hey! Got him again. Can I take it off? Ah! Now that's all you're getting. Don't want to ruin the vlog for next week. Maybe. Sometime this month. Probably. But don't worry, this vlog will come out soon. Hopefully. Day 3. So, today we decided to go to the little village of Barnstable. I don't know if it's a village, town, city, whatever. Barnstable viewers, if there is any, whatever the fuck you want to identify your area of Barnstable as, we'll go with that. But if we went there and got a brilliant coffee and a very, very, very clotted cream filled caramel donut, which was delicious. I don't care if they're meant to be women's sunglasses. They look like goggy. As well as my doggy vision glasses, I got this really nice denim jacket. I've been wanting one of these for a while, and reduced from 20 or 25, I forgot, it was 20 or 25, to £10. You cannot get a better bargain. Unless they give it away for free, but that is a better bargain. Okay, it's the end of day 3, so, little recap. I don't think I did much recording today, but we decided to go into town, and then after that, me and Theo decided to go for a little nice evening swim, and then we just had dinner, went to the arcade for a bit. I am starting to get pretty cracked at that little cops and robbers coin roll game. Also, for Calypso, what's in town? How a new outfit. Look at that jacket, it's got a nice. So it started to rain, which is expected. Tomorrow it's going to be absolutely pissing it down. From what everyone's been talking about, we might go swimming in the morning. I think bowling is also on the card, so might do that. I think the general consensus, I guess. The general consensus is a lot of money is going to be spent in that arcade tomorrow. So I am going to be broke. When we got back to the clubhouse that evening for dinner, a bland. What the fuck is a band? What the fuck? A band called Wildtide decided that they were going to do a gig, and after about 30 minutes of them trying to get to the faulty equipment they were given to work, the reason why I say there was faulty equipment, purely and simply, it was this one fucking microphone, which the day before, because at this club they have like this, not club, clubhouse, main reception, area dining room, fuck thing, minus the fucking, they have, obviously they've got the children's entertainment. The thing is, they just do not, they are like welcoming of everything except eardrums. They hate ears, they just hate them. And before you try and argue with me, here's my reasoning. Me and Stingray were like not even that far away, like maybe 2.5, 3 meters away from each other. We had to move closer to have a fucking conversation. Which is fine if you're standing around. When you're in a fucking booth with other people, that's kind of hard. And sorry, but I value MCC Pride Talk and who the fuck this rainbow background chicken could be over the fucking children entertainment. I really don't give a fuck about it. On the second day, the entertainer guy, nice bloke, he managed to fuck the microphone just completely up. He was yelling into it, max volume. It's like this, and he's just yelling full thing. And this is being used pretty much all day, every day. Like, probably about 12 hours a day. And then he's surprised when it breaks. But it completely broke. It popped. Like, it made like a pop sound. Like, just stopped working. And it was like really like in and out. And presumably they tried to fix it. Got it working to an extent that it could be used. But not so much that it was going to be fine. But then I think it was the same one, it sounded like the same one. They gave it to this lead singer of Wildtide, and yeah, it was completely fucked. But they were really good. They just did covers of other bands, but phenomenal. I'd never heard of them, I had to search them up, it took me a while to find them. Turns out YouTube Music does not have every music thing that YouTube has.
Now, presenting...
wet. Wet is the only word to describe it. So I'm going down to get coffee and I'm going to do some pottery. This will be fun. I don't think I've done pottery before. But I follow AMD, so that's probably enough experience. For the rest of the day, we didn't really do anything. I didn't record anything because I just spent the rest of the day binging Hell of a Boss. Because, like I said earlier, you go outside and it's just a wall of wet. Just a wall of wet. It's not raining, it's not pissing, it's not wind, it's not cold, it's not just... So it is just a wall of wet. Day 5, we decided to go to the seaside village of Ilfric. Fuck, my knee hit the wall. Seaside village of Ilfricum. So when we arrived at Ilfricum, we noticed that in the car park they had an aquarium, and one stingray has been wanting to go there for like a year apparently. So we had to go in there, and honestly, we had a great time. I met a friend called Paul. Let's go meet Paul. No, run away, Paul. Don't get eaten, Paul.
Oh no, they eat all the poo off the ground. So see, that's another one.
Oh, that's good.
So they won't get eaten, they eat the poo from these fish.
Paul has a friend.
And another one.
Another friend. Yay. I'm the fish whisperer. They all came to me. Big whoppers. Big fish. Look at the form of the man guy.
Hold on, wait. On the water, he looks so much bigger. Sorry.
That's true. Whoa.
Oh, look, the stingray.
I like that guy. He has got massive forehead.
Oh, look, there's a stingray right here.
Oh my god. They look absolutely horrifying. Look at the teeth on that guy.
Where's the barb on the tail, no?
He's got like 3 tails.
Yeah, that's the big one.
Lucky guy. We've got the Krusty Krab and the Krusty Krabs. That is a great ceiling design. Right, we are. Just vibing.
I would like to live with you very fast fish.
Yeah.
It's blue in there.
Exactly. Everyone else has just got their normal everyday lights. He's got the blue light. He's winning. Pregnant woman with a sword. Yo. Ah. Harley Quinn's dead. And the girl. We're gonna do something stupid. Might as well record it. Polly. On the edge.
Look at me, boys!
I'm not going any further.
That's good.
I'm better.
Oh my god! Now, look, okay, watch. Ready? I go down into that.
Huh. Certain death. Yay. Pebble? Do I keep Pebble? I'm gonna make my mark. Bye, Pebble. I lost a pebble. I may or may not have lost a pebble. Reaction to losing pebble. Rock, sea, the cliffs, imminent death. What's not to love? Get your mind out of it, yeah. I'm not a Disney fan, but if a mermaid does not pop up and start singing on one of these rocks, I'm going to be depressed. Day 6 of holiday, on our way to do some golf. I have an injured old man using his crutch. And there you see what happens when you make bets. That's why we back out. Just finished the golf. I probably lost. We're gonna go do the math, see who won, who lost. Get bored. Stupid game, no, not fucking even good. It's boring ass fucking game. Shit game, fuck it. I'm not bad. The game's bad. Every day of this holiday, I've been going to the arcade, and this day 6 was no exception. The only difference was that this day, I got enough tickets for what I needed. I spent hours meticulously working on these machines, spending nearly £15. That may not sound a lot, but that is a lot for me. I don't gamble much. Admittedly, I did back out of it, but in the golf. But we're not going to talk about that. I mean, everyone else was backing out. I mean, it was just me and one other guy who was going to beat me. I wasn't going to do that bet. No, sorry, I'm not a fool. I'm a fool, but not that much of a fool. And what has my aim been? Why would I spend the best part of £15 on one 2p machine? The answer is quite simple. I'm now in contact with quite a few Americans, and whilst admittedly this was not true when I was first attempting to get this, I needed protection. And how do you defend yourself from Americans? You get yourself a gun. I needed a gun. And you may be saying, is that not just straight out of what Tommy did back when he met Fundy and Nikki and Phil and Kristen at Brighton? Abso-fucking-lutely. It's gonna take a while. Not bad. Sleep something. In my defense, it's hard to do it one-handed. I'll see you soon.
Was that the bite of 87? What?
I was only 20 away short from getting it. Sometimes it's the most simple solutions. Sometimes You just take the easy way. Because now I had enough. Because now I had enough tickets to get what I needed most dearly. Damn it, I missed. Day 6, going down to the shop to get some treaty breakfast. Right, I'm going to try and film this one-handed, but I've got a cappuccino from the pottery place from the other day. I've got my sausage roll from the shop, so that's something to check off the list. Breakfast from the shop. Plus I've got donuts for everyone at the caravan. Not caravan, lodge, house, I don't know what you call it. Now, even though I'd had pastries that morning, that was a sausage roll, which was also kind of on the raw side. Like, how do they get past food hygiene regulations? I don't know. I was still on the hunt for pastries, but this time I was on the hunt for what I had been told was probably the best Cornish pasty there is. And I was not disappointed. I had for lunch the greatest pasty I've ever had. The filling was moist, yet didn't just slop out. The pastry was just perfection. I could not name you a single fault. After I had the most lush pastry I had ever had outside of a Greg's sausage roll, we went to the high roads, where I managed to cut my ear. How? I don't know. But we did the high ropes and it was great. We even beat that day's record, or rather, Stingray and her brother both did. And I would have if I didn't trip like 3-4 times. I got tangled in like the same bit of rope like twice. How you do that? I don't know, but I did it. I'm just as confused. But I did get one bit of glory. I got one singular bit of bragging rights. I got exactly bang on 1 minute. Milkshakes before the end of the 1 week vlog.
I got banana.
And I got bubblegum because they were out of strawberry. But this is better than the strawberry.
Is so good. It's really good.
Now when we were in Barcelona, I bought some cookies which were meant for the car ride back. Because I thought we're going to be watching MCC Pride. Gotta have some snacks. And it's never too early in the week to start preparing. But on the Wednesday we had a movie night, you see. I ate 3 out of a pack of 8, which seems fine. That's enough cookies. Probably. I mean, there's never enough cookies, but that's a decent amount. But I found them in my bag, and I had forgotten what I had bought them for. I was like, 3 cookies! In my mind, the cookies had just spawned. I didn't question it. When life gives you cookies, you don't question it, you just eat the cookies. I admitted that there is so many scenarios where that could go wrong, but oh well, who cares? And I ate all but one. Then remembered, just before I was about to take that delicious bite of cookies and cream Hershey's cookies, which you can't buy in the majority of the UK. I just want to say, there is certain shops that you can get Hershey stuff from. It is few and far between. But then I remembered that I was meant to save these cookies for the next day to eat during MCC Pride. So, thus began the cookie saga. Now, it started with no regrets, but this tale sadly turned sour, as Instagram just instantly reminded me that I was meant to have cookies, but I didn't have cookies. Why would you do that, Instagram? Twice. The first 2 reels were cookies. Why? Why would you do that to me? After all I post, after all the stories and all the templates that I used, but it just didn't end there. Whilst I was trying to eat my cereal, the first reel again was cookies, which I should have been able to eat that day. It is day 8, we are leaving today. Then we're good to go. I say, this is the grand finale of our trip, so we dutifully packed our bags for we had to leave by 12, and with the exception of me and the other people who had sense, which I want to be clear, that is literally all the grown-ups, plus me, because we do not want to go on a wave machine and slap our faces into the ground. Also, I knew it was too early. It was too early in the day. I don't want to go do a wave riding thing at like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm sorry, that's before the caffeine has kicked in enough. After we had left our humble abode for the week, Stingray and I decided that we should go to the shop to buy our MCC Pride snacks, where we got a plethora, I totally pronounced that right, of luxurious snacks. MCC snacks, that'll be fun. I'll also the vlog. We're buying snacks for MCC Pride, if data allows us. And that rock is fake. It's been lying to me all week. The rock is not meant to be chewy. I kind of want to buy the big bag, but it's like 10 quid. Like, it'd be funny. But at the same time, I don't have 10 quid for it. Let's see what else they have. I want to try and get like weird stuff that I wouldn't normally get.
Yeah.
There's no point in like buying your typical chocolate that you can get whenever, is there?
Yeah, no, we would never do something.
No. We would never dream of it. Oh yeah.
Have a cheeky chocolate. They're only £2. 49.
Hell is dots. What is this stuff? Oh. I kind of want to buy the little worms. The little worms sound cute. Earlier that week we had found Bonnie Bowl, which is in a video game. But we found the real life version, and I know that just sounds like, oh, you're just trying to rope us fans in. It literally just looked like an inverted version. It just looked like it was flipped. Like it was the same layout. Of course we go the wrong way. Trust us.
Everyone's beating me. Apart from Toby, it's going to go. Everyone's beating me apart from you, but you haven't had your go yet. Oh.
Well, I'm about to be beat. Easily.
Okay.
I haven't even been paying attention to it. Come on, come on, come on. No! Oh! It was one away. Wait. If that had got it.
Watermelon. They were too heavy to hold. It's too lighter one. But I thought a heavy one would have bounced it.
No! That's how you dent it. Not that I can say anything, I'm pretty sure I put one of the dents in there. Hang on. Trust the process.
Oh, so good.
Oh. May or may not have stolen the complimentary soap. You can't go on home without stealing a complimentary soap. That's what we do. About 20 glasses, maybe?
Oh. No one needs to notice my gut.
No snitches here on this channel, okay? For legal purposes, I want to say that this was a joke.
People change like the tides in the ocean. At least I think, or am I dead wrong? Foot on the brake, got the light, I'll notice. I sit and wait until the next song. 20 hours in an old van up the east coast through the cold wind. Drove 20 hours by the ocean up the east coast. What a road trip. Now that interstate is paved with memories of a past life I lived when I was 18. And every winter I think back to what we used to be. In that past life we lived at 18. I reminisce about a past life. Things change, I get it, cause nothing lasts right. Yeah, and I was thinking about it last night. Scrolling through our memories, debating about it last times. Ay, for a minute we was cool, then we flowed just a little too close to the sun. Now we finished, now we through. Guess we knew one day we would have to grow up. 20 hours in an old Ford, across the Midwest, thinking what for. Drove 20 hours, but it's hopeless. Across the Midwest, what a road trip.
See, we got the MCC set up. Featuring cannabis rock chain. No cannabis, hopefully. So there you have it, folks. My week in Devon with Stingray and her family. Now, I would like to take this time to say, go to Instagram and follow me. And don't forget to click that like button if you enjoyed this little vlog. And don't forget to click subscribe. I'm sure you will see some Minecraft stuff soon, as well as maybe some FNAF stuff if I can find it. Especially as the 10-year anniversary is just around the bend. And don't forget to look out for the fishing vlog within the next couple of weeks. That is coming soon. And I will see you later. Good bid for now.